The backlash that George Takei is currently facing is only getting more and more insane after he decided to post this on Twitter the other day, where he said petition to have Harrison Butker kicked off the Chiefs has already amassed almost 200,000 signatures. He wants Harrison Butker to be removed from the Chiefs because he went to a Catholic university and expressed his beliefs, his worldview, all of that type of stuff when it comes to his faith, which is just absolute insanity. Apparently, this is the next step of the woke left, where you can't even just talk about your Christian beliefs at a Catholic university. But then, in a crazy twist to this whole situation, someone posted a video in response to all of the drama going on around George Takei, basically exposing the truth about George Takei. And this is something, of course, that he does not want you to know about. He does not want this to be out there in the public. So we're going to be taking a look at this video here as well. But the irony, let's talk about the irony here for a second, okay? Because this is insane. Just like literally a couple days ago, George Takei was talking about how he remembered the horrors of the Japanese internment camp, okay? Back when he was a child. This is something that George Takei experienced. He experienced terrible things that his side of the political aisle are continuing to push for. And this whole thing is wild stuff. So George Takei had this to say about this whole situation. Our family came to this land of opportunity, the American dream, which apparently is the American dream for certain people that have a very certain political ideology, but not for Christians and things like that. According to George Takei, both parents born here. Me, 1937 in LA on December 7th, 1941. I was 4. Soldiers marched up our driveway, rifles, bayonets. People spit at us, called us spies, banged on our doors. We were arrested, our house taken. Japanese Americans seen past 8 p.m. got thrown into jail. My father's bank account frozen, stripped, hate words painted on a car, all that type of stuff. We were given $25 and a one-way ticket to outside. Innocent Americans. We couldn't find a home, a job to survive. My father washed dishes in a Chinese restaurant. And I know this is going to be shocking, but as a Christian, I know that George Takei probably thinks that I should not have any opinion on the internet and all that type of stuff, and I should be fired from everything in my life. But as a Christian, I believe that that was wrong, that is absolutely horrible that he went through those experiences. It's disgusting. It's completely just horrible on every single level. That's really the only way I can explain it. But, you know, George Takei being a hypocrite wouldn't be the first time because, well, he's not really that much of a goody two-shoes after all.
I suppose, you know, with this Harvey Weinstein thing in the news, of course, all over the news.
Yes.
The irony is we have a man in the White House who talked about grabbing pussies. There is an irony about all of this, is there not, George?
Well, it's a repetition, you know.
Well, apparently irony completely escapes George Takei in every situation.
Because
all your years involved with you never hassled anybody or grabbed their cock.
You never grabbed anybody by the cock.
Yeah. Did you ever grab anyone by the cock against their will? Oh, no. Well, they were different times.
Or something?
You never sexually harassed anyone.
Hey, boner.
Have you? Oh, my.
Wow. He's not denying it, is he?
Oh, dear.
It's some people that are kind of skittish.
Right.
Or maybe afraid. And you're trying to persuade.
What?
But, you know...
Do we need to call the police?
What is he saying, Howard?
What are you saying, George? In other words, they were but you never held a job over someone if they didn't
No, I never did that.
Oh,
no.
I see.
Okay, so he never did that, okay? So, you know, George Takei, you know, just a patron saint after all, you know what I mean? But we're going to continue to monitor it and see what happens. Let me know in the comments below what you think about all of this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. Really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for all of the support. It means a lot to me, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.